Hello, everyone. It is a pleasure to be able to discuss with you today about one of WSU's premier programs that we offer on the WSU Pullman campus. The College Assistant Migrant Program, also known as CAMP, is a federally funded program that helps meet the needs of students from migrant or seasonal farm working backgrounds. CAMP has been at WSU for over 14 years and has helped to mentor and guide hundreds of talented incoming freshman students to experience a once-in-a-lifetime leadership opportunity. Although many of our students will come from different communities and circumstances, we as an organization will provide a home away from home where our students will grow, participate, and be a part of what we call the Camp Familia. This is me, Rafael B. Pernetta. I'm the Academic Advisor and Retention Specialist for the CAMP program. I am also responsible for the academic advising and retention of all incoming CAMP students. I'm also a university instructor and teach a college success course for all CAMP students for the academic school year. This is Michael Heim, our director. Michael is in charge of overseeing our entire program and staff. Michael is also a career coach and has an amazing ability to help students make connections to resources and career opportunities. He's the individual behind the scenes that makes our program run smoothly. As the CAMP team, we have the privilege and honor to work with amazing, resilient students. To give you a small peek into what CAMP means to some of them, I would like to share with you this video.
I'm Stephanie Lamas and I'm from Kennewick, Washington. It's provided a lot of opportunity for me. So I'm a first generation student. And so right now as a software engineering major, I've had like a lot of connections and networking opportunities with other current engineers, aspiring engineers that are still in school and are actually now my mentors because of camp.
My name is Anael Alcaraz, and I am from Hillsboro, Oregon. What motivates me is the passion I have for what I want to do. So it's really more like my family and just myself, that I want to make myself proud, and also my family. But it just motivates me to like break my barriers and like having to do more and more and just having to achieve more. That's what motivates me.
So what motivates me the most is making my family proud and just like being like the good example for my younger siblings and like being the good example that my older siblings couldn't like be.
My name is Ricardo Scotto and I'm from Manson, Washington. CAMP is a great resource. I like to take advantage of the great opportunities it has for the CAMP students. Based upon like the other CAMP cohorts, they kind of help us out. They come and hang out with us and they just tell us about their experience in CAMP from the past years. And they really help us realize how big of a resource CAMP really is for us. And then having advisors like Rafa, Nayeli, and Yesenia, they really help us like just develop ourselves as students. And then coming to WSU, coming from a really small town, it just helps me develop myself as a person and build my character.
My name is Shayla Gonzalez and I'm from Wenatchee, Washington. I would recommend CAMP to incoming freshmen because I believe that with the tutors and advisors you are provided with CAMP, you can easily succeed during your first year.
CAMP has done a lot to me. They have learned me how to be like more social and like more comfortable in the same environment with like more people. And I have learned a lot through like other people too, so it's a great opportunity.
My name is Emilia Chavez and I'm from Wenatchee, Washington.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would recommend CAMP to incoming freshmen because I believe that with the tutors and advisors you are provided with CAMP, you can easily succeed during your first year.
WSU Camp offers many different resources and benefits. I like to say that we as camp staff act as a university lifeline to incoming students, and we serve to make sure that their needs and questions are met. The services we offer is to guarantee that our students are not alone. As a Camp Familia, we do everything within our power to mentor and guide our students to the best resources and experiences available to them. To be eligible for our program, you must be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, be an incoming freshman student on the Pullman campus, and be eligible to receive FAFSA and have direct working experience in seasonal or migrant farm work, or an immediate family member that has worked at least 75 days in the past 2 years in seasonal and migrant farm working activity. Some of these activities can be working in livestock production, fish farming, cultivating, or harvesting produce such as apples, cherries, grapes, to name a few. Another way to be eligible is if you are a participant in the Migrant Education Program, also known as MEP. I highlight that 13 camp participants were able to experience this past academic school year was to attend the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute in Chicago. Tanya Rivera, a camp student from last year's cohort, made a video diary on what this leadership opportunity meant to her.
The College Assistant Migrant Program, otherwise known as CAMP, at Washington State University helps students that come from a farm working background to have educational opportunities that would not otherwise be available to them during their time in college. The camp staff helps determine if students qualify by working at least 75 days in a variety of agricultural jobs. Camp gave me and 12 other students an opportunity that only comes around once. We got to travel to Chicago, Illinois for the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute Conference. Being able to travel during your educational career fully funded is an opportunity I knew I didn't want to pass up. As we made our way to the conference, we experienced a lot of firsts. It was someone's first plane ride, the first time someone stepped out of their comfort zone, the first time trying the famous Chicago deep dish pizza, and traveling with Jaffa and Michael, our camp advisor and director. We did not know what to expect from this conference, but we did know that it was going to be fun and educational. We met people from 43 different states who are the next leaders of the U.S. and people making a difference for Latinos today. We got to see Lake Michigan, the famous bean, or the frijol, as Joey puts it, and got to see people who inspired us to complete our education. Thank you for letting us explore the Windy City, to experience a conference full of us wanting to make a change, and why WSU was the right choice, as we got so many Go Cougs. This was one of the main highlights of my freshman year, and I am forever thankful to the 14 other people who attended and camp. If someone would have told me I was going to travel to Chicago during my senior year of high school, I would have not believed it, especially with the cohort I had just met that year. Thank you, camp, for the memories, the new relationships, and unforgettable experience. Remember que si se puede, and go Cougs.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen and watch my presentation. If you or anyone that you may know meets the criteria and is interested in being a part of our camp family, please do not hesitate to contact us and or apply. Follow us on social media, and we look forward to connecting with you. Thank you, and vamos Cougs.